So today we're going to talk about our nomenclature that we use for our Invisalign appointments. We do this in our office because it makes the appointments go a lot faster and it makes the flow a lot smoother, and we don't have to ask the patients the same questions over and over at every single appointment. So I'm going to use myself as an example because I'm in Invisalign treatment. When they come into the office for their appointment, you want to zoom in on the treatment card, their appointment should have little numbers by their treatment, and what these numbers are for is for how many scans they have, the aligner that they're in, the total number of aligners, and how often they change their aligners. So for me, I've been scanned twice, so the first number is 2. I'm on set number 13 of 17, and I switch out every 10 days. So as soon as the patient comes in, we should already have this information, and instead of having to ask them what number are you in, how often do you change, we can go ahead and write everything down, and then we can just make sure that they are where they're supposed to be, saying, you know, hey Candace, are you still in set 13? Did you get the full 10 days out of that set? Great. And then we can call Dr. Runnels over, and we don't have to go through the same questions over and over. And so say today that I would get 2 sets. So for today's appointment, this is just going to go through everything that we just talked about. So the number of scans, my second scan, the current aligner is 13 of 17, changing every 10 days. And then for today, let's just say that I got 2 sets of aligners. So I would want to go in and say what I got. And then for the next appointment, as soon as you hit the Invisalign A, it's going to ask you those same questions again. So the second scan, and when I come into the next appointment, I will be in set 15 of 17, changing every 10 days. So once that information is posted in the treatment card, when I come in for my next appointment, the numbers will then read 2, 15, 17, 10. And there's no confusion on where you're supposed to be, how often you're changing, and it makes everything go so much smoother.